Oxygen, released into the atmosphere by plants as waste product, is what sustains the life of animals on planet Earth. Equally interesting is the fact that this life-sustaining oxygen is indeed very, very dangerous, and even the product of its reactions with digested foods in the human cells, the so-called free oxygen radicals (FORs), are responsible for the aging process and for over 4,000 diseases. Dr. Abia Okon, a general surgeon, has talked extensively on this topic in many fora and comments thus.
It's indeed a fact that in very many fora I have made mention of this very, very interesting and very important topic in life. Life in the beginning did not have oxygen. But with the introduction of oxygen, there was a better way of producing energy for the animal cell. But the animal cell could only do this with the aid of a microorganism, yes, a microorganism called the mitochondria. After taking in this mitochondria, the cell was now able to produce 28 molecules of adenosine triphosphate energy per 1 molecule of glucose. That was a great thing to happen to the animal cell. Unfortunately, with this very great production of energy, 28 molecules, instead of the former 4 molecules of energy produced during glycolysis, another problem crept up. And this was the problem of free oxygen radicals, the waste product produced during the metabolism of oxygen and glucose in a reaction called the Krebs cycle or oxidative phosphorylation. During this process, a lot of energy, that is 28 molecules of energy, ATP energy, is produced, but at the expense of over 1,100 families. This is equivalent to about 11,000 different types of free radicals are produced just because of 28 molecules of ATP. And what happens to these 1,100 families of free oxygen radicals? They are radicals. And they are radicals because when they come out of the Krebs cycle reaction, the next step they take is to destroy anything in their sight by simply stealing electrons from them. So you have a situation that if uncontrolled, if the free oxygen radicals were not controlled, they would destroy the genes, the DNA molecules, the RNA molecules, the ribosomes, the cell membrane, even the mitochondria themselves. This is equivalent to destroying the life that will survive on itself. But thank God for the wisdom of God, because right inside the cells themselves, the cells are capable of producing substances called antioxidants or anti-radicals. What do? They simply donate free electrons to these free oxygen radicals. By so doing, they are able to control these free oxygen radicals, which henceforth becomes non-destructive. So we have a situation where if you don't control these free oxygen radicals, they destroy the fabric of life and in fact end up killing us. But thank God for the antioxidants. Once they are produced in the body, they neutralize these free oxygen radicals. There's no problem. So theoretically, we can indeed live forever if we have a good supply of antioxidants in us. Antioxidants could be the elixir of life. The more antioxidants you take, the earlier you take them, the more free radicals will be neutralized and controlled, and fewer of your genes will be destroyed. And therefore, you will live healthy and longer by taking a lot of antioxidants. In this case, let me chip in by taking a lot of antioxidants like Jobelyn.
The medical world believes that keeping the level of FORs in the human cell controlled at a low level could keep man healthy and alive for a very long time. Dr. Abia Okon sheds more light.
Jobelyn, one single capsule of Jobelyn contains 750 ORAC value of antioxidants. a gram of Jobelyn contains 3,123 ORAC value of antioxidants. You can imagine just taking 4 capsules of Jobelyn and having over 300 ORAC values of antioxidants. The most powerful touted fruit in the Americas, I think from the Amazons, is the acai berry, which boasts of only 900 ORAC value of antioxidants per gram of acai berry. That is about 1/3, if not better, of what Jobelyn offers. Now, you may want to know what the ORAC value I've been talking about. It is a measurement sent forth by the Brunswick Laboratory in America, which tells us, or which tells the world, how powerful an antioxidant is. This is based on the fact that 1 unit of ORAC value is equivalent to the antioxidancy that vitamin E can present. This simply means that Jobelyn having 3,123 ORAC value means it is over 3,000 times more powerful an antioxidant than vitamin E. So whenever you're thinking of giving your patients or your friends or you yourself taking antioxidants like vitamin E, think straight, and take nothing else than Jobelyn. Because Jobelyn has antioxidancy of over 3,000 times that of vitamin E.
For the past 10 years or so, the world of natural foods has been flooded with all sorts of AOs, from drinking of red wine to all sorts of teas and juices, to vitamins and fruits and vegetables, some natural, some synthetic. In what direction should the scale tilt? Dr. Abia Okon comments.
What we need is variety of antioxidants to solve variety of, to mop up variety of free oxygen radicals. So using individual vitamins like vitamin A, C, E, or resveratrol, or egalocatechine doesn't really solve much problem. Even if you were to take tons and tons of antioxidants that I've mentioned. But considering the fact that Jobelyn contains very many antioxidants. In fact, just for markings, we have chosen just 5 very powerful antioxidants, which must always be in the batch of Jobelyn that we send to the market. You know, we have the most powerful antioxidants in town. We have the apigeninidine, naringenin, and so on and so forth, just to mention a few of them. And we realize that basically the most popular antioxidants you have in Jobelyn, they account to about 27 of them. And there is no way you can compare 27 antioxidants in one product with just resveratrol or egalocatechine or vitamins A, C, and E. So frankly speaking, it is not a surprise to me that Jobelyn has been known to do such wonderful things like increasing your hemoglobin within 5 to 10 days. The reason it's not surprising because while you are talking about 27 antioxidants well loaded into Jobelyn, you expect wonderful things as well.